Sciences, May 2022 Commencement Ceremony. I am Sally McGill, Associate Dean of College of Natural Sciences and Grand Marshal today. Out of respect for our graduates and in recognition of the importance of this ceremony, we ask that all of you please silence your cell phones and remain in attendance through the completion of the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation. To begin the commencement ceremony, will the class of 2022 please come forward? Graduates, on your seats you found a copy of this year's Commencement Commemorative Program. Please remember to take it with you as you leave today's ceremony. Will the class of 2022 please rise for the faculty and remain standing for the platform party? Will the faculty please come forward? The bearer of the mace is Dr. Therese Birch, Chair and Professor of the Department of Nursing. Will the bearer of the mace and the platform party members please come forward?
President Morales, Provost McMahon, Dean Sastry Pantula, honored guests and graduates. The 55th Spring Commencement of the College of Natural Sciences at California State University, San Bernardino, is hereby convened. Will you please remain standing and join in the singing of our national anthem, sung by Ariana Ruiz, a CSUSB nursing student. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Welcome to this celebration of the success of our students and faculty. I am Sherry McMahon, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs. Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to recognize the mace bearer, Dr. Therese Birch. Yes. Therese Birch is a licensed registered nurse and holds a PhD in nursing sciences from the University of Illinois at Chicago. Her research and expertise include accreditation review and consultation and faculty scholarship. Dr. Birch serves as an on-site evaluator and team leader for the Commission on Collegiate Nursing Education, and also as a team chair and peer reviewer for the Higher Learning Commission. She joined CSUSB as interim chair and visiting professor in the Department of Nursing in 2016. A year later, she was appointed professor and chair of the department. And while at CSUSB, she led the reaccreditation of the CSUSB Bachelor of Science in Nursing programs by CCNE, oversaw the doubling of the BSN enrollment at the Palm Desert campus, and with key faculty, the advancement of the Street Medicine Initiative. Along with key leaders representing nursing at CSUSB, Cal State Fullerton, Riverside College, City College, and the CSU Office of the Chancellor, Dr. Birch was instrumental in planning and implementing the Tri-County Concurrent Enrollment Pathway. This pathway is now a model for nurses seeking a seamless enrollment in associate degree nursing programs while earning a BSN throughout California. Thank you, Dr. Birch. We are honored to have you as our mace bearer today. Today is a joyous occasion for our graduates, their families, and friends. Class of 2022, today you join another distinguished group, the alumni of California State University, San Bernardino. I'd now like to recognize the distinguished members of the platform party and ask them to stand as they are introduced. Please hold your applause until they are all introduced. Representing the university, Dr. Tomas D. Morales, President. From the College of Natural Sciences, Dr. Sastre Pantula, Dean. Dr. Sally McGill, Associate Dean and Grand Marshal. Dr. Therese Birch, Chair and Professor and Bearer of the Mace. And representing the university community, Dr. Paz Oliveras, Vice President, Student Affairs. Mr. Robert J. Nava, Vice President, University Advancement and Executive Director, CSUSB Philanthropic Foundation. Dr. Samuel Sudeker, Vice President, Information Technology Services and CIO. Dr. David Wessey, Interim Vice President, Administration and Finance. Dr. Rachel Beach, Associate Vice President, Enrollment Management. Dr. Leslie Davidson Boyd, Associate Vice President, Academic Success and Undergraduate Advising. Dr. Avicenia Rodriguez, Interim Assistant Dean of Student Engagement at our Palm Desert campus. Professor Beth Steffel, Faculty Senate Chair. Ms. Jessica Madrigal, Staff Council Chair. And Ms. Paula Galvez, Executive Vice President, Associated Students Incorporated. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce the Dean of the College of Natural Sciences, Dr. Sastre Pantula.
Hello, and congratulations, Yotis. As Dean of Natural Sciences, I've been looking forward to this moment all year. As I'm sure you all have, I am proud of you, and you have a lot to be proud of yourself. The dedication you have demonstrated has truly been extraordinary. Your accomplishments show that you're up to the task to take the knowledge and skills you have developed and use them to better our world. And your passion for science renews my faith that the next generation of science leaders is ready to face the challenges of tomorrow and forge a new journey forward for having healthy people living on a healthy planet in a healthy economy. Please keep our great university and our beloved college in your hearts. As you prepare to take that last ceremonial step here on this grand stage, remember the community that has nurtured, supported, and inspired you. Everyone, from our academic advisors and STEM counselors, from our faculty and staff, from our administrators and department chairs, has truly been committed to offering you encouragement, resources, and words of wisdom during your transition from science majors to college graduates to alumni. I strongly encourage you to maintain your connection to our campus. Remain engaged in our college community, and definitely keep in touch with your professors. Their role as your champions and your mentors can continue long after you receive your diploma. I would also like to touch upon the values that we have sought to make a part of your learning here. Throughout the challenging years, we have upheld the values of diversity, excellence, and harmony because we recognize that our tumultuous world needs a generation that will illuminate the world with a positive light and promote a world where all voices are heard. Diversity is celebrated with grace, compassion, and humanity, where we strive for excellence and work together in peace and harmony. All of you came to our university from different walks of life, each with your own experiences and your own struggles, your own perspectives and identities. And while each was different, we all share our core values that we carry forward. We also found unity, recognizing that excellence in scientific endeavors would lead to positive outcomes. And finally, it is gratifying for me to see us all gathered here together with family and loved ones close at hand, with your fellow graduates at your side, and with our college enjoying this moment alongside with you. With the unrest in our world and the disruptions in our lives, we have all weathered. We can point to our moments when we have joined together in peace, in joy and happiness, and in community in our hearts. As I'm proud of all of you, I'm also proud of our students who went above and beyond and demonstrated academic excellence, such as Carmen Wardwell. Carmen, if you're here, please stand up. Our college's undergraduate of the year, she's from our kinesiology department. We are very proud of you. Congratulations. And next, Sonia Perez Gambo. Sonia, our college's outstanding graduate student of the year, a graduate of our School of Computer Science and Engineering. Sonia, you make us proud. Congratulations. As I'm proud of our outstanding graduates and proud of all of you here, I'm also proud of the faculty who have supported all of you. And we're honored for their commitment to our students' success, your success. Faculty like Dr. Eric Melchior, a professor in our Department of Geological Sciences, was named the recipient of the 2021-22 CSUSB Outstanding Scholarship Research Creativity Award in recognition of his impressive record of academic and professional accomplishments and his contribution to the field of geological sciences. Dr. Melchior is a dedicated instructor, a committed researcher, and a strong advocate for his students who truly deserves to be recognized. Congratulations, Eric. So let us also remember this moment, and let us all look to the moments ahead when you will continue to shine brightly and your light will guide you and others upward and onward. Let's also take a quick minute. Imagine you're the last one to walk on the stage and turn around and wave and find people are walking out on you. That would not be good. Remember, we're all in the pack. We stick together. So let us make this moment a special moment for every graduate by staying till the end, till our alma mater is sung beautifully and the provost gives a big cheer. So please show your respect and friendship to your peers. With that, I wish you continued success in your lives. Our success ultimately is measured by your success. So it's now my distinct honor to say, congratulations to the class of 2022. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce the one and only, a person who is committed to your success, our success, and committed to diversity, equity, and belonging, the fourth president of Cal State San Bernardino, Dr. Tomas D. Morales.
Good afternoon. On behalf of California State University, San Bernardino, I welcome you to this in-person commencement ceremony featuring graduates from the College of Natural Sciences. Congratulations to the class of 2022. All here join you in celebrating this landmark achievement. This is your moment. Graduates, you have every right to be proud in your accomplishments. You achieved the goal of earning your degree under some of the most difficult circumstances ever faced by a college class. The global pandemic has affected all of us and changed the way we lived our lives. The transition from in-person instruction to virtual learning did more than just alter the daily routine. It took everyone out of the familiar and forced a drastic adjustment of how we do nearly everything. As you commemorate this meaningful accomplishment, take time to remember what it took to realize it. This achievement should encourage and empower you. The majority of challenges we face in our lives are typically unforeseen and untimely. You have done it far more than display the ability to face the unexpected. You have proven you can adapt, overcome, and succeed. Your success was made possible by the support of those closest to you, many who are here in the audience, as well as others unable to attend. With all the parents, family members, relatives, spouses, and friends of our graduates, please stand. Graduates, please recognize these significant people who have given you their encouragement, their understanding, and their love. I now ask all CSUSB faculty members, please stand. Our faculty are among the best educators and researchers in the country. This ceremony is their celebration as well. Your professors care deeply about your success, and today they share in your joy. Graduates, please recognize the faculty who have given you the benefit of their knowledge, their experience, and their selfless attention. The staff at CSUSB are at the heart of nearly every aspect of this institution. These talented and dedicated individuals provide critical services, essential maintenance, and vital support that enhance our learning environment. Graduates, please recognize the staff who have supported you with their time and their compassion. I know many here are the first in their families to earn a college degree, breaking a barrier and setting themselves up as role models for siblings, relatives, and future generations. Would all those graduates who are the first in their family to receive a 4-year degree, please stand and be recognized. Some of you here today have overcome tremendous challenges to achieve this personal goal. By prevailing over these difficulties, you have exceeded your own expectations. Congratulations on a job well done. Graduates, I want to talk to you today about a word I think you hear frequently: sustainability. When you hear it, the first thing you think of is addressing climate change or preparing for the new conditions we will have to grapple with as our world becomes hotter. Am I right? But let's dig a little deeper. Merriam-Webster tells us that sustainability is about using a resource so that the resource is not depleted or permanently damaged. So sustainability is not about preserving or freezing things as they are. No, it's about how we use those resources responsibly and thoughtfully, so that they continue to sustain our world into the future. Sustainability is about action. We hear about environmental changes a lot. In fact, you are part of a generation which has grown up keenly aware of the impact that a swiftly changing climate will have on your futures. You watch the mega fires, floods, and the droughts happening around the world, and here in California, our home. National Public Radio reported in April that nearly all of California and much of the U.S. West is in severe to extreme drought. The reporting added that we could see stricter rules on water use and another devastating wildfire season. And we are still grappling with an ongoing pandemic, COVID-19, which has disrupted all of our lives and the way in which we pursue your degree here at CSUSB. Sustainability means that we need to be prepared for the pandemic that comes after COVID, that requires using what we have learned, that is the resources we have gained through sometimes painful experience, so that we are able to grapple with tomorrow's challenges. We've been talking sustainability and taking sustainability steps at CSUSB to address climate change on both our San Bernardino and Palm Desert campuses. These include creating an Office of Sustainability in 2017 to oversee our efforts, establishing a net zero energy goal, which means transitioning to sustainable energy, addressing our water use. We have an advantage here because CSUSB is home to the Water Resources Institute, a leading storehouse of water policy, science, and history. Partnering with Tree Campus USA because trees deflect the radiation from the sun, releasing more and more moisture into the air and making it cooler. Offering sustainable foods on campus, committing to a goal of zero waste, constructing buildings which are certified as sustainable by LEED, the most widely used green building rating system in the world, ensuring that our $62 million endowment is invested in sustainable companies and organizations. That is literally putting our money where our mouth is. Finally, Provost Sherry McMahon has led a campus-wide committee with targeted subcommittees which has spent the last 12 months envisioning how we need to act here at CSUSB to ensure our university's sustainability into the far future. So when we talk about sustainability, yes, we are indeed referring to those things that I just mentioned. But when we look at the question, how do we build a future that is healthy and positive, that allows our communities to thrive, we need to answer by widening our perspective even further. Because you will be part of building those communities of the future. You are part of that sustainability that we will all need. It starts with the type of education that we strive to provide you with at CSUSB. This includes the robust educational pathways that you followed as you have pursued your degree. We are dedicated to ensuring that those pathways continue to adapt and shift along with real-world conditions. These include sharing with you not only academics, knowledge itself, but also providing the training in how to analyze, utilize, and build on it as you continue on a path of lifelong learning. It includes you being part of a learning community which strives to practice the values of diversity, equity, and inclusion each and every day as you have grown your knowledge of DEI and how it can be practiced. You will take that knowledge and those skills with you into the way you live your life post-graduation. Communities which recognize the worth in every individual, respecting and celebrating differences in culture, language, gender, religion, lifestyle. Those are the communities where people can feel safe to thrive and find happiness and fulfillment. It means realizing that growing a career will also involve building on past experiences and adjusting to even anticipating an ever-changing working world landscape. That is what a sustainable career pathway means. None of this is easy, Particularly in the last couple of years, we have, each of us, struggled with the very human response to all of the changes we have had to face. I can't do this, it's simply too hard. I know because I used those same words years ago when I was considering college and facing the challenges that were all around me back then. Nevertheless, I have had a long and satisfying career in higher education built on not only using available resources, but also striving to use them thoughtfully and responsibly so that I could grow them and pass them along. The truth is, sustainability is not just about our own lives, but about how we can positively impact the lives of others and the world around us. That boost in your sustainability has not only come from your own efforts, but also from the hands that have reached out to you. They may have been family members, friends, professors, or a member of the university staff who gave you an assist. Because sustainability does not happen in isolation. It can only happen in community. So today, celebrate what you have achieved and face your future with the clear-eyed knowledge that practicing sustainability will allow you to meet and exceed the challenges that life will present to you. Sustainability is about taking ownership of your own life. It doesn't mean experiencing some type of perfect control. Instead, it means thoughtfully using the resources that life gives you to build your tomorrow. Those resources are knowledge, experience, success, failure, happiness, and even loss. Don't be afraid to be afraid. I'll put it another way. Don't let the fears of what may come stop you from moving forward. Because you have your degree now, earned during a global pandemic, and the knowledge and tools to build a sustainable tomorrow. You have this. Now go out and pursue sustainability in all that you do. I believe in you, graduates. Your future is bright. Congratulations. Before I invite our provost to come up and present the degrees, let me take a word and say to you that we have had extraordinary leadership from our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Sherry McMahon. Today is her last College of Natural Science commencement, and I want you to join me in wishing her the best as she assumes the presidency at Eastern Washington University. Congratulations, Sherry McMahon.
Thank you. We are now ready for the conferral of our master's degrees. Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? President Morales, as Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I have the honor to present these candidates who are deemed worthy of this distinction for the award of the master's degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon those of you who have completed the requirements the master's degree. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the master's degree please remain seated until directed to come forward by the marshals? Marshals, you may begin.
Tony Lee. Devin Darrow. Richard Lopez.
Carlos Razo.
Valerie Guerrero. Anna Fry. Lene Hunter. Miriam Abu Naja.
Giovanni Estrada.
Noemi Reyes. Siobhan Reich.
Anna Gonzalez.
Brittany Chavez.
Chef Clemen del Rosario Salades.
Jessica Naranjo Larios.
Andrea Galeas.
Lilybeth Romero.
Summer Kasuha. Rusil Gamasana.
Chelsea Schweer. Paula Zuniga.
Stacy Cox.
Jeffrey Trong.
Rachel Arguelles.
Isaac Mendez Acosta. Thomas Rowland.
Britley Ridenor Shanley.
Jasmine Mitchell.
Alejandra Hurtado. Vanessa Ermilio.
Caitlin Reisinger.
Karen Garcia Zatare.
Tatiana Spiegler.
Michelle Medina.
Cynthia Lopez. Lisa Camo. Lori Josie Gonzalez. Vanessa Cruz.
Dulce Morales Rosas.
Jasmine Beard.
Miles Valencia.
Carter Berry.
Marley Poff. Andrew Tran.
Good job. Oh, yes.
Mahmoud Oraikat.
Go ahead.
Let's give him a hand. I would now like to recognize 3 groups of graduates who have maintained a record of academic excellence. The first group includes those students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74, and they are wearing maroon cords. Will the students graduating cum laude please stand and be recognized? Thank you. The second group includes those students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.75 to 3.89, and they are wearing gold cords. Will the students who are graduating magna cum laude please stand and be recognized? The final group includes those students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0, and they are wearing maroon and gold cords. Will the students graduating summa cum laude please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. And finally, I would like to acknowledge those who are wearing spirit cords. These individuals have shown their Coyote pride by supporting scholarships for current students and future alumni. May I ask that those that are wearing the Coyote spirit cords please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. The bachelor's degree will now be awarded. Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? President Morales, upon the recommendation of the faculty, I have the honor to present these candidates who are deemed worthy of this distinction for the award of the bachelor's degree.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon those of you who have met the requirements the bachelor's degree. Please change your tassel from right to left, and congratulations.
Will the candidates please be seated until directed to come forward by the marshals? We respectfully request that the parents, friends, and students remain in their seats until the end of the ceremony as a courtesy to those who have not yet received their diplomas. Marshals, please begin.
Emmanuel Alvarado Barajas.
Miguel Varela.
Brian Garcia.
Ediber Palacios.
Jonathan De La Cruz. Karen Lopez. Jonathan Litiatko.
Rafaela Melikian. Alexa Perdomo. Rafi Mesrohian. Brianna Quintana. Miranda Nunez. Brittany Raimundo. Itzel Martinez. Sarah Tofi. Alyssa Zavala.
Mario Dere. Alyssa Castillo.
Mindy Pham.
Jennifer Camarena.
Jennifer Tran. Griselda Uribe.
Dylan George. Jessica De La Cruz. Elmer Gutierrez.
Aaron Slay. Haley Smith.
Aries Kauser Barnes.
Morgan Mills.
Andrew Andreos. Azalea Aguiluz. Damian Gill. Apollo Ibanez Rincon. Carolina Castro.
Kenya Zavala Regalado.
Trinell Bowden.
Samantha Pablo.
Theodore Gonzalez.
Muffy Watson.
Felipe Lara. Stephen Haurigi, Sergio Aguirre,
Abraham Payan, Jesus Tirado,
Cynthia Cortez, Arshpreet Kaur,
Amber Rodriguez, Vanessa Rivera, Edgar Rolon,
Jaylene Ballin, Constance Aguilar,
Lupita Sotelo,
Zinga Barrow Steele, Isabel Estrada,
Aaron Manansala, Michael Marganer,
Benjamin Dozel, Richard Betta Laios,
Jacqueline Vasquez, Miguel Venegas,
Cynthia Acosta, Jocelyn Garcia, Eddie Chang, Denzel Burney, Juan Juarez, Luis Carrillo,
Richard Sales,
Jonathan Hernandez, Gabriel Diaz, Amelia Lopez, Brian Contreras,
Demi Vieira, Mitzi Peralta,
Darby Hansen,
Rafael Varela, Daniela Ornelas, Yoselin Zuniga Medrano,
Damaris Hernandez,
Naranisha Somsamai,
Daniela Diaz Flores,
Desiree Malinkas, Julianne Reifer,
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Maria Padilla,
Maraja Islas,
Paula Rodriguez,
Jacob Eccles, Julissa Diaz, Drusilla Lightfoot,
Guadalupe Magana Magana,
Monica Contreras,
Maggie Santos,
Kenita Bunton,
Alexandra Hernandez,
Sky Mungia,
Kaylani Luna,
Karina Mayoral,
Alberto Camacho,
Jessica Martinez, Ezekiel Osi,
Eric Brava, Justin Fisher, Urania Arzate,
Valeria Sanchez, Marcus Moore, Brianna Rosales Hernandez, Lisbeth Mora, Victoria Reyes, Jennifer Apalugo, Santiago Ocampo,
Paul Chong,
Lydia Morahunfola,
Edward Alaman, Haley Bolton,
Alan Perez, Victoria Soto, Eduardo Sanchez Mendoza. Maya Price. Carlos Maldonado. Kalia Paragas.
Jose Carrizales.
Ellie Smith. Alfred Sepulveda.
Rihanna Beretta.
Brian Saldana. Ariana Soto.
Harris Klein. Garrett Guzman. Justin Frias.
Arturo Mora. John Alec Ramos.
Antonio Flores.
Isaí Ramirez Lopez.
Annabelle Carrillo. Brent Amber Coloma. Giselle Calderon. Alfredo Enriquez.
Abraham Magana Fernandez.
Terrence Davis.
Cristobal Magana.
Arturo Flores Flores. Jonathan Espinoza.
Carlos Rangel.
Gilberto Gutierrez Canala.
Joseph Kakar. Ulises Hasso. Gil Alvarez. Javier Herrada.
Ali Jeffrey Mohammed. Isabel Mendoza.
Angel Lozano.
Jasmine Nunez Mata. Thomas Stokes. Jasmine Ramirez Villalobos. Timothy Tasman. Katia Martinez. Christian Valdez.
Jenna Brown.
Anthony Santana.
Dylan Darrow.
Brandon West.
Grace Shoemate.
Erica Guerrero. Andrea Hughes.
Liam Ray. Carmen Wardwell.
Carlos Coral.
Melissa Martinez.
Jason Bet Sargon.
Isabela Vigil Montaño.
Michael Abekwa. Daniela Alarcon. Nathaniel Burciaga.
Brandon Reynolds. Austin Mandy.
Miranda Avila.
David Vaughn. Ashley Maya. Daniel Miller.
Marissa Angulo. Ethan Green. Valeria Castillo. Joel Castillo. Stephen Leyva. Pablo Fernandez. Marco Antonio Contreras Marquez. Adrian Garola.
Humberto Magana.
Ismael Flores Carlos. Nathan Fitzpatrick.
Ethan Randolph. Cassandra Villalobos.
Naeem Dakil. Hannah Joy Caparaz. Angelica Gutierrez.
Kiara Tucker.
David Castellanos.
Selena Nguyen.
David Garza Avalos. Andres Chavez. Uriel Castorena Corona.
Jesus Martin del Campo.
Jacob Diba.
Myra Betancourt. Kainoa Aquino.
Jennifer Salcido. Tyler Oviat.
Jacqueline Cortez. Jason Galicia. Monica Gerges.
Angel Mendoza Arteaga.
Gregory George Solaris.
Nathan Grove.
Esmeralda Villaseñor. Oscar Zeldanya. Jose Politron. Hyungjun Yang. Jerónimo Valdepeña. George Ramirez.
Dylan Brown. Danielle Landrum.
Lucia. Dr. Bajano.
Lucia Lopez. Monica Lopez.
Daniel Martinez. Angela Shaw. Ernie Viramontes.
Kelly Bolduck.
Jacqueline Ortega.
Robert Briones.
Anthony Samak.
Amaris Gaeta.
Nats Rafa. Maria Urbina Valdiosera.
Josue Barrera. Arcelia Lopez. Christopher Dyke. Nicholas Beret.
Nat Ramirez.
Naomi Ahumada. Melinda Deaton. Guadalupe Avila de la Torre.
Marina Sanchez.
Jessica Aguilar. Lauren Juarez.
Alex Villalvazo.
Mariana Estrada.
Angel Okoye Care.
Beriana Gomez.
Tatiana Turner Jones.
Nayeli Gamboa.
Dakota Schwebke. Cale Watts. Nimian Toft.
Christy Dorn. David Caro. Amy Baza.
Antonio Vasquez.
Andrew Antonio. Neftali Hartman.
Abigail Miranda. Aaron Ross.
Megan Lee.
Brianna Perez. Raul Vergel de Dios. Alfonso Perez Castellanos.
Leo Ray Abadia.
Guillermo Quiroz. Christina Marquez. Fabian Martinez. Haley Madrid. Yarira Olvera Mendoza,
Andres Garcia Garcia.
Ivania Padilla,
Felicity Famutimi. Madeline de Villas.
Corey Williams, Megan Melendez, Jessica Pina, Brandy Salisbury, Stephanie Mendez,
Alexis Callas. Daniel Garrett.
Celeste Perez,
Barbara Asensio.
Danielle Ramirez,
Michelle Jane Harlan. Nico Beluso.
Romy Vasquez,
Jose Lopez.
Elias Soto Avalos,
Peter Byther. Michelle Leos Gallegos.
Brandon Menjarez, Karen Rodriguez,
Ivan Espinoza Sencion. Maria Lopez.
Kevin Peterson, Ernest Mapfunya Chibambo,
Aaron Carlton.
Nadine O'Day,
Daryl Heath.
Isabel Ramirez,
Linda Chen.
Dulce Rocha, Litzy Vidal, Nicole Trong, Libet Quezada,
Mirka Guzman Chavez.
Matthew Walker, Leslie Ortega,
Christopher Dunn. Marcus Kernan. Gabriela Blanco.
Kara Winters,
Stephanie Alcaraz.
Jennifer Navarro, Karen Toe, Noelani Orejel, David Thomas,
Lorraine Godoy. Paulo Jose Elido.
Adrian Reyes,
Simon Louis Eusebio.
Valeria Escoeval.
Chloe Barrios.
Jamie Meneses, Dorothy Grace Palacios,
Adriana Hashmati Martinez. Lance Paulo Kading.
Armando Ramirez, Samuel Thomas,
Lizette Flores. Jack Dice.
Becky Torres.
Sabrina Villa, Amy Rosales,
Francisco Garcia. Martha Esparza. Alejandra Estrada.
Jewel Santa Maria, Anjanette Severino, Russell Morrill, Kayla Storm, Lina Penagos Hernandez,
Tanisha Barnes Miller,
Jocelyn Torres, Leilani Mesa,
Nayara Garrido,
Savannah Milner,
Kelsey Dunn,
Rihanna Sellers,
Ala Al Safadi Mardini,
Freddie Molina, Elizabeth Munoz, Mayla Perez, Nicole Prieto, Juliana Medina,
Monica Ibarra, Aide Lascano Ramirez,
Leah Raynor,
Cassandra Champion,
Nastasia Robles, Samantha Mock,
Janelle Rubels.
Xiomara Castrejon,
Stephanie Sandoval, Hung Nguyen, Safira Mendoza,
Dinora Garcia, Kadir Abuliz,
Alexis Schonborn,
Darlene Garabito,
Rachel Niende, Alyssa Wegner, Vanessa Saldana Ortiz,
Crystal Galindo, Shirley Hendrickson, Bassem Khalifa, Ayana Baladez, Karen Florido,
Molly Bratton,
Alexis Christakis,
Melissa Roque,
Vivian Doe,
Julio Sandoval Felix,
Kristen Komodo, Lai T. Kim Lee, Cheyenne Aplon, Alyssa Camarse,
Eileen Ramirez, Sosan Sharkas, Nayeli Olivares, Ethan Brendan Victoriano,
Sahar Janini,
Anita Uwayo,
Carolina Campos, Joel Cortez Osuna,
Niti Ben Patel, Colin Smith, Alejandra Silva Hernandez,
Morgan Kadinger, Catherine Lopez, Laura Abrego,
Mary Vienna Fernandez.
Linda Kamkio,
Adalia Rahmatulova,
Chi Duong, Daniel Contreras,
Hey, how are you?
Tu Nguyen,
Clarissa Avila Castellanos, Jonathan Gutierrez, Justin Gutierrez, Valentina Costa,
Evelyn Ortiz, Joshua Romero, Yasmin Ortiz Simon,
Kaylin Garcia,
Pedro Regoza,
Jorge De Leon,
Damaris Martinez.
Brittany Espinoza.
Samuel Martinez.
Good job.
Karen Coronado.
Carissa Gomez.
Mireya Briseño. Maria Gracian.
Colin Mahoney. Roberto Villegas. Julio Vasquez.
Mawada Aldawu. Madison Andrews.
Amanda Riedenberg. Shaylin Montgomery.
Hunter Harger. Cole Denver.
Bryce Murray.
Gabriel Nieto.
Brian Castaneda de la Torre.
Miguel Ochoa.
Congratulations, graduates. You now join the ranks of this country's best and brightest. For this next phase of your lives, I urge you to draw on the tools of sustainability you have learned along with your academics and use them for the betterment of everyone. Show concern, appreciation, respect, and empathy. In a single word, care. Care about yourself, care about others, especially the less fortunate. Care about your community. Care about values and doing what's right. Care about the work you do. Care about learning. Care about the future. And care about making this world better. If you have the courage to do, to lead, and to change, trust me, you will make a difference and enjoy a successful and fulfilling life. Yeah. CSUSB graduates note that this university, your alma mater, will always be here for you. I encourage you to stay connected through our Alumni Association You are entering a lifelong relationship and one that doesn't have to end with today's ceremony. One of the keys to building your life is to network, and yes, network. CSUSB alumni can be a wonderful resource. You will find your fellow Coyotes all over the globe, wherever your career and life paths take you. For those of you who remain in the Inland Empire or come home to visit, 75% of our alumni live in Riverside and San Bernardino counties. You will find school teachers, social workers, healthcare providers, school administrators among your fellow alumni. Go out and connect with them. A day does not go by that I do not connect with fellow Coyotes who are building the IE. Congratulations to Cal State San Bernardino, class of 2021. I wish each and every one of you satisfaction, self-fulfillment, and success in all your future endeavors.
Well, now that you are officially alumni, I invite you to join us in singing the alma mater, the text of which is found in your program and on the screens. Please stand for our alma mater, performed by the beautiful Ariana Ruiz.
Beneath the shimmering mountains, near sea and desert sand, our alma mater stands secure, truth lie held in her hand. Her youth and energy we share as we reach toward wisdom doors. Her name we laud and gladly bear, with pride our spirits soar. San Bernardino, our alma mater, we sing our praise to thee. San Bernardino, our sons and daughters, we pledge faith and loyalty.
I also would like to extend my sincere congratulations to our new graduates. I ask that the audience please remain in their seats until the graduates have recessed. Family and friends may join the graduates for photographs on the south side of the building in parking lot D. Graduates, please remain in your seats until the marshals direct you to recess. And now, I'd like you to end this ceremony with a big cheer on the count of 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3.